we're here in Budapest to see Might and Magic Heroes 6. I'm here with Erwan LeBreton from Ubisoft, and so tell us what's new about the Might and Magic Heroes 6.
Apart from the name that has changed slightly, and obviously the graphics, the new story, etc., the two main axes of development of the game are the pillars of what Might Magic Heroes is, which is more RPG on one side, an improved RPG at least, with the player in full control over the customization and development of his or her heroes, and on the other hand, focus on strategy. Less random choices or probabilities, choices made by the game designers themselves, but more control for the player again in terms of strategy choices on the adventure map and tactic choices during the battles.
What's also new is the developer, and why did you decided to give the job to the Black Hole Studios?
Because when we finished Heroes 5 with the second add-on with Nival, at that time they were moving towards the online and the web-based games and the free-to-play models. They were, for instance, starting development of Allods Online, and it diverted a lot of their resources. So it was hard to do Heroes 6 with them, because they were moving in a different direction, they had less people available. So we worked on a concept together, and then Ubisoft by itself. And when the concept was ready, so there was a long pre-production phase, we looked for a studio, and Black Hole was available. And because of their experience in strategy and fantasy, we felt they were an interesting partner. And when we met, we realized that they were a good match for Magic Heroes 6.
Okay, and you also said that you want to focus more on the RPG part. How important do you think is the story for a strategy RPG like Might and Magic Heroes?
Story is one of the elements that makes the game exciting. Gameplay is one thing. The feeling that you are a strategist and that you are making clever choices. So this overall feeling is another thing that attracts you to this game. But some players of Might Magic love the universe, love the immersion, love the world, the story. So in each area we did a lot of effort on RPG, on strategy, but also a lot on story. So we really want to show that it's not because it's a strategy game at heart that the story has to be minimal or lame or whatever. So we hired a team of 5 writers working together as if they were working for a TV series. And we made a different kind of story, which is more like a family drama, tragedy. We hope that players will feel the difference when they play the game. This is a new kind of story for this kind of games.
So it's you told the family drama. It's also about the factions which are in Might and Magic Heroes 6. What factions are there?
For now we have revealed 4 factions out of 5 that will be in the final game. The first one are the Knights of the Holy Empire, what we call the Haven faction. They're at the heart of the story, really. And then we have the Necromancers, the Necropolis faction, people summoning undead to do their bidding. Then we have Inferno, the demons. They have a major part to play in the overall story as well. And the 4th faction, recently revealed, is called Stronghold, and it's basically the orcs, the goblins, the cyclops, living in the southeast islands. They're jungle, primitive Polynesian inspired barbarians, and they look really quite cool.
And the 5th faction is still unknown.
Still unknown. Will be developed soon. There are hints already that you can gather over the internet, but I cannot say anything official about it.
Okay. Might and Magic Heroes is just planned for PC. Is there a console version planned?
We discussed a console version, the opportunity for it, knowing that Warhammer Mark of Chaos had a 360 version and we're using the same engine. But we felt that porting the Hero 6 experience as is on console was not such a good idea. It's not a satisfying console experience for us. We know that going to console means also addressing a new audience, so it will be their first introduction to Might and Magic and to Heroes for most of them, and we really want to do it right. So for now we don't have a plan for a console version, but if we do one, it will be more of an adaptation and not a straight port.
Okay. The PC market is not not really a growing market. Do you think that that the game for PC is still selling that good, that it will successful?
The PC market is complex. It doesn't mean that it's a dying market. We really clearly don't believe that at Ubisoft. It's just because there is a lot of piracy issues, obviously. More people also are buying consoles and playing both instead of being PC focused. But there is still a lot of games that sell a lot on PC. I won't quote Blizzard, but I'm thinking hard at them. And obviously, Heroes is first and foremost a PC brand. We intend to remain faithful to PC, and we believe it still has a very strong potential.
And so how long do we have to wait for Might and Magic Heroes 6?
Not too long, because it will be spring of this year, so a couple of months now. We're just entering alpha. There will be a lot of course, polish, test, etc. And when it's ready, it's available.
So thank you for the interview.
You're welcome. Thank you.